Watch me paint this space wolf. Okay, so this is my second attempt at painting anything Warhammer, and as you can see, I am terrified to touch this model. I've looked up videos, and this is my um, dry brushing, and it's just a flat white, and I am throwing it at this model, hoping I'm doing something. So we're gonna keep on just stabbing, flicking, poking, and wait for our main color, which is speed paint runic gray. I'm using speed paint because I don't know, it seems cool, and I'm throwing it on there. So it's pulling on the leg, so I at least go back and try to move it around. But I definitely think that I'm having too much paint in one spot. And you'll see as the video continues that I do that multiple times. That might be my biggest takeaway. I really need to use the correct amount of paint, but I just need to practice. All right, I'm not mad about this. He's a space wolf. He needs to be gray. He seems to be gray. The gray I put down is a different gray, but here is where I mess up. I take the yellow speed paint and I just throw it right onto the shoulder pads, not knowing that apparently yellow is extremely different. I was going to say difficult, but everything's difficult right now. And I did not know all the tricks and certain things. A lot of people on TikTok have really helped me out and through some ideas, but look at me. I just want to go back and yell at myself to not do this. I end up going in for a second coat. I think I do a 3 or 4 coats because it's just not doing well. But as you can see, I put too much on. It's gonna pull, and I'm crying a little bit watching myself do this. I had such high hopes. We're gonna let that yellow dry and hope that God comes down and fixes it. And to make ourselves feel better, we're gonna move on to the gem and the eyes with the speed paint red. That's going well. I hope that there is a technique that I pick up soon to do some shading or something like that to really make the eyes pop. Because right now you can really barely see it. But we're moving on to the belt and to the other leather stuff around the shoulder plate there and the weapons. Just more speed paint, trying to learn as I go, but seeing if I can bring the model back to life because I keep looking at this yellow and I'm just not happy with it. With all things said, I right now am patting myself on the back. It looks pretty good. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Exactly. Enter my other sins. I take a non-speed paint yellow because of a quick Google search on how can I save this. And I take this mustard and cake it on. What am I doing? Why did I continue to do this? I even go back in for more paint. And then I try to wipe off as much as I can. And I understand that I am now in a bad spot. So I'm moving on. I jump back with the silver and try to do something cool like make the vents a little silver. Trying to distract myself. Go back, retouch up some other stuff on the weapons. And this is where we landed. Now, what should I do? I tried to make battle damage with a sponge that's too big. A comment from a nice gentleman from my TikTok suggested that my shoulder pads look a little rusty, so maybe I could try to do some battle damage and make me a little bit more gritty. I don't know what I'm doing. Surprise, surprise. So now I'm throwing in random highlights of a lighter gray. Why? Because I'm scrambling. I'm not sure at all what I'm trying to do. But I will tell you, I'm having fucking fun, and I think that's all that matters. Now my one savior, who I kept hearing about, is about to pop up. You guys know him well. It's Nolan Oil. And I'm dumping it all over this guy. There's a bunch of stuff I need to work on, but I'm having fun. Here's the final result, and I would love to hear what you guys think. Any tips, tricks, paints, or if you just want to hang out, talk, I would love it if you guys would stop by and hang out. Join our Discord server. Let's build a community with no judgment.